Ach, kein Problem. Ah, Moment, doch ein klitzekleines Problem. Wir haben so gut wie gar keine Lebenspunkte mehr. So, schon besser. Sonst noch irgendwo hier eine Kiste? Wahrscheinlich hier irgendwo. In den meisten Fällen gibt es ja immer irgendwo eine Kiste.
I gotta admit, I had a lot of misunderstandings about the Silvermane guards. They're fighting for survival here every day, just like Wildfire. The difference is we're making a stand for freedom, while they're just carrying out orders.
Okay, verstehst du Bronyas Probleme?
Of course I do. I've understood them for a while now. But as far as I can tell, she doesn't need other people's understanding. She needs to understand her own heart. And it's the same with Gepard. I could tell it took a lot for him to lay down his arms.
Tja, Zeit, die Sache zu Ende zu bringen.
I think I can already hear the storm on the other side of the city walls. Not a reassuring sound. I hope Serval's right. That supreme lunatic better not have harmed Bronya.
Ja, du bist wirklich eine gute Freundin.
You see? Brothers and sisters need to have a scrap once in a while to get back on good terms.
Gut, also lass die Stellaron-Jagd beginnen.
Let's do this. I may never have come face to face with it, but this Stellaron cost me a nice, stable job. It's time to get even. Actually, I have another selfish motive. I want to prove to Cocolia that I was right. Once we've taken care of the Stellaron, maybe she'll go back to how she was. Sorry, hardly the time for me to be obsessing over all this.
Na gut, wir machen das schon.
As I mentioned, if we want to progress further north, we're gonna have to cross that hell. Still, look at it this way. Just another arena to showcase our skills, right? Now, if you're ready to get on stage, let's push for that standing ovation.
Ja, meinetwegen. Bringen wir die Bühne zum Kochen. Gepard, lass uns durch.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern Fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds?
Mein Gott nochmal, wir sind sowas von bereit.
Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Und bereit machen zum Angriff. Auf die eisige Hölle. Das ging
Are
schnell.
you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Tja. Für Beloborg.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves. Fighting is
Runde
meaningless.
1 von 3 insgesamt.
Told you I could fight.
You won't get away.
Let's go.
Mal wieder die einfachste Übung für uns überhaupt.
I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I've no interest in conflict.
My turn.
Let's make it quick.
How many of them are there?
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing.
Sometimes. Watch
Hold
this
the
awesome
line.
move.
Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
Nichts leichter als das.
I told you, Gepard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
Tja, wir werden euch nicht enttäuschen.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more! We're good at this, don't worry!
Ich bin mir eigentlich ziemlich sicher, am Ende wird das Stellaron nicht mehr da sein. Nur noch Staub. Also wird nichts mit dem Foto.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Urilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is his first trailblazing expedition. How will he be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Wenn sie wüsste, dass sie schon die ganze Zeit der Sack mit uns Abenteuer erlebt.
Is this the Fragmentum Gepard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
Hier herrscht eine rastlose Atmosphäre.
Oh yeah, it feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this Fragmentum maze first.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the Fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Tja, nur noch ein Labyrinth entfernt. Und ja, wo ich jetzt, sagst du, meinen Timer sehe, ist, sag jetzt, der aktuelle Auftrag auch abgeschlossen. Oh, Auftragslimit erhöht. Gut. Gut. Tja, das ist jetzt, sag, gut. Neue Synthesematerialien. Haben wir jetzt, sag, auch hier. Ein paar Erfolge haben wir jetzt hier sowieso auch. Oder sowieso erst mal plus ein. Erfolg und jetzt erstmal weiter.
is... Bronya's!
Ah, wir haben es im Waisenhaus gefunden.
Yeah, so she's been here already?
Whoa! Quick, look!
Was ist denn?
That's Bronya! Huh? Is that Cocolia too?
No, it isn't them. It must be a kind of echo? Some type of residual energy replicated by the Fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
Ja, gehen wir dorthin. Die feine Schneekugel. Aber wir haben jetzt, sagst du so, hier neue Gegner? Oh, nö. Das war mal Gegner. Aber jetzt so anscheinend nicht mehr.
Objects that have been exposed to fragmentum corrosion might not be stable. I wouldn't touch that device if I were you.
Okay, dann eben nicht. Da müssen wir aber trotzdem, er sagt, zur anderen Seite, er sagt auch noch hin. Gut, und Level 27 hatten wir damit... Warte mal, was ist da denn jetzt eigentlich hier? Achso, das hier. Tja, und ansonsten Level 27 haben wir, sag ja, auch schon fast.
We're deep inside the Fragmentum. There could be hidden dangers lying in wait. Let's look for other clues first.
Ernsthaft? Ah ja, stimmt, wir sollten dann den Weg hier gehen.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked to this gate.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum. However, there's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Huh. Even Don Hung the Sensible has his adventurous days.
Abgesehen davon, sagt uns das Cocolia Echo überhaupt irgendwas?
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old-world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the Fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope. There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle. This is the price the Stellaron demands. When the promise is fulfilled, Bronya, no longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the ruins.
War also doch eine gute Idee, das Echo anzusprechen. Aber so wie sich das jetzt anhört, planen die sagt jetzt sowieso die Vernichtung der restlichen Menschheit. Oh. Und wir brauchen noch 3 weitere Schlüssel.
It worked, right? But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for the energy hub.
Gut, weitere Energiezentren sind jetzt hier noch anzutreffen.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Oh, I see it too. Let's go.
Aber mal ein bisschen schneller. Unsere Gegner haben jetzt schon einen großen Vorsprung.
You won't get away.
No interest in conflict.
My turn!
Let's make it quick.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Ah, schon wieder. Okay, elektrische Selie.
For that one.
Hoffentlich kannst du mir jetzt was Besseres bringen. Hindernisse auf dem Weg? Wurden die jetzt schon wieder? Werden wohl wohl wahrscheinlich diese Hindernisse sein.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me!
Let's go.
You won't get away. Time for an overhaul.
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
It seems like it. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Wie dem auch sei. Verriegelung Nummer 2 gelöst. So, und jetzt erstmal wieder...
Do you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next one.
Aber zuallererst einmal...
Where is the next mechanism? Oh, behind that gate.
There's no switch. We need to find a way around.
Ist ja...
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the corrosion. Now, we're deep in the Fragmentum's heart.
Also kann ich jetzt gleich auch noch was sagen, wenn die Zeit gekommen ist. So, machen wir... Oh, verdammt, falsche Richtung. So, jetzt erstmal weiter zu unseren kleinen Seliendrohne. So, und was ist das jetzt hier drüben? Etwas Neues? Ist das ein Fragmentum-Phänomen, das ich bisher noch nicht gesehen habe? Nicht klug, zu nah heranzugehen. Ich werde mich besser zuerst bei Herrn Young melden. Was ist das, Herr Young? Es gleicht ein Riss im Weltraum, der das Fragment verursacht, während es die Realität verrennt. So, nochmal. Mal sehen. In der Wissenschaft bezeichnet dieses Phänomen als Höhle der Korrosion. Niemand weiß sicher, mit welcher Art von Raum die Höhlen verbunden sind. Jedoch deuten Studien darauf hin, dass in diesen Höhlen häufig wertvolle Informationen verstreut sind. Wie die Blütenkelche halten auch die Derivate des Fragmentums stets unbekannte Gefahren bereit. Bitte gib besonders Acht, wenn du eine weitere Untersuchung anstellen möchtest. Okay. Besiege Gegner, um Relikte zu halten. Das ist gut. Das ist gut. Das machen wir. Ja, endlich mal was Gutes. Schöne Relikte. Da gehen wir dann gleich mal mit Full Power rein.
The
truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You won't get away.
Too late to repent.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
I have something for you.
Rules are made to be broken.
Tja, war doch... Oh. Ja, so viel dazu, dass ich sagen wollte, war doch einfach.
You won't get away.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
My turn.
Let's go.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Also die ganze Sache war jedenfalls bis eben einfach gewesen.
You can't run. Tough luck running into me.
Let's make it quick.
Und dann hat es sich erstmal wieder erneut gezeigt, dass natürlich diese Feuerroboter meine schlimmsten Feinde hier aktuell sind.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Let's go.
Try that again. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn.
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
Time for an overhaul.
I've no interest in conflict.
Tough luck running into me. Here. You can't run.
Let's make it quick. Fighting is...
I have something for...
Rules are made to be broken. I've no interest in...
So, jetzt aber. Her mit meinen Relikten. Wir könnten das Ganze jetzt auch erneut versuchen. Wenn ich jetzt so schon mal dabei bin. Allerdings ist das jetzt ein Fehler meinerseits. Das war jetzt wirklich ein Fehler meinerseits gewesen. Aber wir haben auf jeden Fall eine Kleinigkeit da jetzt erledigt. Und auf jeden Fall gibt es auch einige interessante Sachen hier auch noch. Tja, sieht auf jeden Fall praktisch aus. Aber gut, jetzt ist erstmal unsere Hauptaufgabe ja natürlich die nächsten Steuerungseinheiten zu aktivieren.
You won't get away.
Too late to repent.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let's go.
You couldn't have done it without me. Ooh, sparkly!
Gut, dauert allerdings immer noch ein bisschen, bis wir Level 27 erreicht haben. Aber gut, das war jetzt erstmal der 4. Schlüssel.
Success! Another mechanism shut down.
I want to ask you a question.
Schieß los!
Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard.
Mal sehen, deine Augen schließen und meditieren. Du versuchst dich an die Träume zu erinnern, als du tief an deine Gedanken versinkst, kommt die Stimme zu dir.
Well?
Naja. Die Stimme, sie weiß, dass wir uns nähern.
This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia. And the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Das Stellaron weiß, dass wir hier sind.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Yes. And Bronya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Bronya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
Das ist schon mal ein gutes Vorhaben. Wie schön natürlich... Warte mal, welches Tor ist das jetzt hier? Ach, das ist das falsche Stellaron. Der falsche Mechanismus. Gut, das ist jetzt schon mal besser. So kommen wir jetzt natürlich ohne große Probleme zum letzten Schlüssel.
Fighting is meaningless.
You won't get away.
Told you I could fight.
Und wir haben schon mal 2 Ultimates aufgeladen.
One step closer to the stars.
Done. It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Bronya. Let's move!
Ich bin mir aber ziemlich sicher, dass...
Are these echoes too?
Yes. The Fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
Besorgniserregend. Aber mal hören, was die jetzt wieder zu sagen hat.
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron. Can all of them have been wrong, Mother?
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard. They spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars. To those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above, 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile, then one must choose a new beginning.
But Qlipoth, the Preservation, are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belobog this entire time?
The Preservation. Has the Preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the architects. Oh, you will hear the real voice of magnificence, Bronya. Then you will understand my choice.
Also das Stellaron hat Cocolia nun wirklich ziemlich gut eingelullt. Das muss man schon so sagen. Und es will ganz klar die Vernichtung dieser Menschheit hier. Höchstwahrscheinlich ist auch eine Rache dafür, dass die Menschen von Belobog ihn 700 Jahre lang eingesperrt haben. Das könnte ich mir jetzt so vorstellen. Und wir haben jetzt eine neue Gegnerart dort vorne.